Well, for many of those that have been looking for rain today, your pleas were heard and answered. And look at this across the area. We have widespread rain and storms on Doppler radar. The heaviest of the rain has been west of I-75 much of the afternoon. Now the storm threat is now along and east of I-75, and more of this is expected to slowly creep to the east and to the north over the next couple of hours. So let's highlight who's getting the areas of heavier rain. We have heavy rain and downpours, and some of these downpours from the central portion of Monroe County toward Ida, down toward Bedford Township. Back over toward Ottawa Lake, up toward Blissfield, could yield 1 to 2 inches per hour. There is a lightning associated with this, so you don't want to be outdoors at this point. And across the Toledo Metro, these storms are converging on the Metro, but what a difference. It is pouring right now over toward Sylvania, parts of West Toledo. Barely raining, though. Howland down toward Airport Highway, a few sprinkles in Monclova Township, but you get west toward Swanton, it is pouring rain again. Barely a raindrop in Rossford and Oregon, so it just depends on where you are, but these are going to be converging on the Toledo Metro. There is some thunder and lightning, about 16 brand new lightning strikes this cluster just west of Monclova. That is right out over toward Oak Openings, and drifting north toward Swanton, and this is going to continue to head up toward Airport Highway. Some heavier areas of rain and clusters of thunder and lightning. Bettsville over toward Green Springs, up toward Fremont. There is a flood advisory in this particular area where 1 to 2 inches of rain has already fallen, and we'll follow this line of storms south down toward Upper Sandusky. These storms moving north at 15 miles per hour could be producing winds up to about 30 miles per hour, but really torrential rain. How about Defiance County? It is lightly raining now in Defiance County. But earlier today, indications on Doppler radar of 1 to 3 inches of rain. In fact, in 80 minutes, we had a report of 2 inches in Defiance. That official report, though, comes just outside of town, out toward the airport. So it is just north of the city of Defiance where that report officially came in. All areas over the past 24 hours have seen at least a decent shot of rain. And then we get into the weekend. Let's welcome that sunshine back. A perfect August weekend. More sun returns Saturday afternoon. Highs expected in the upper 80s. So your Saturday will climb into the upper 80s. Lower levels of humidity will begin to push into the area. We still have to get through this storm threat tonight, though. It will still peak out between 4 to 8 p.m. Once we get after 8 p.m., storm threat will diminish overnight tonight and likely to be dry into Saturday morning, with the exception of a few isolated showers near the Lake Erie shore. After that, sunshine will return for Saturday afternoon. Partly sunny, warm and pleasant, 88 the high. And this weekend, Toledo Jeep Fest. Saturday, upper 80s and upper 80s on Sunday. And we expect we will be dry for the Toledo Jeep Fest parade Saturday morning. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., 77 degrees. Our extended forecast is upper 80s through Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday. Tuesday, we're going to be right around 87, but a front that rolls into the area will bring some scattered storms, and then much lower levels of humidity. Check out next week. Highs close to 80 degrees Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday with lower humidity.